Hi air signs, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to One World Tarot. Right, this is your reading for the upcoming week. So it's going to be, what is it? It's week ending the 18th of June. So I think that's Saturday's date. So the week coming up, this is what you've got. Right, let's begin. I've pre-shuffled the cards because it takes me quite a while. I think I've explained this before, but for anybody new who hasn't watched. Okay, so I've meditated on the cards, pre-shuffled the cards, and I've taken the cards out. And the energy that you have leaving you, you've got the Queen of Wands air signs, my Geminis, Libra and Aquarius. Can you see that? I don't want to go in too far because it doesn't focus well. So you've got the Queen of Wands, which is quite a victorious card, isn't it? You know, she's holding light in her hand, you know, she's full of glee. She's sat there with her familiar there, you know, on her comfortable rug, surrounded by light. So it's a card that's full of light, a card of victory, you know, a card of having won whatever task she has put her mind to. And, you know, after all, she's a queen. So you've been sitting in that wonderful energy for the past week. Long may it last, huh? So the energy that's approaching you, well, two cards fell out. We have the Five of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So let's just start with the Five of Wands. Well, it looks like you've had quite a job getting where you're going. It's a card of, I call this the Snakes and Ladders card. I mean, if you look at the wands, it looks like a makeshift ladder, albeit not very secure. It's a bit rickety. And, you know, there's a lot of falling off and then getting back up and starting again. However, whatever it is you've been concentrating on, or whatever endeavour this is, you know, you have got to the top of that ladder there and you're reaching for the light, but you haven't done it without help. So what I'm going to say is, see this guy here? He's actually securing the guy who's reaching for the light. He's got him propped up. He's helping him. So whatever it is you're doing at the moment, it doesn't have to be such hard work. You know, enlist some help. Ask your mates, you know, friends and family for help, and see if they can't help you to reach that light. It's always sweeter when there's others to share the light with anyway, isn't it? So, yeah, what I would do is keep on going, and looks like a bit of a struggle, so get some help, and you're sure to make it, for sure. And the Wheel came out with this card. So once you have reached that light, keep on going, whatever it is, whether this is an internal battle that you've been waging, or it's a project that you've started and is underway, you know, whether it's personal or a work project, enlist some help and keep on going, because the world is your lobster. You know, the wheel never stops turning. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's fate, it's karma, it's a reward after a lot of hard work, you know. So, and this is never ending. Our wheel turns forever and ever until we're 6 foot under, pushing up the daisies. So get on that wheel, because whatever it is you're striving for here, you're certainly going to make it and beyond, you know. So there's lots to look forward to, I think, albeit hard work. It's not going to come easy. Now, the outcome energy for your week ahead, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. It's a lovely card. It's got everything. It's got community, it's got family, it's got play, it's abundant with pentacles, it's full of light, it's yellow, it's sun, it's loyalty. You've got the loyal dog there in the corner, you've got the two grown-ups, you've got the children. You know, it's absolutely stunning. So, I mean, you've got a lot to look forward to, you know, after the hard work that you're going to put in. What I would say is perhaps find your inner child and don't take things too seriously, because I know certainly after the Five of Wands, when all that hard work has been put in, it's you know, sometimes victory is bittersweet, and you know, even if you don't want to ask, please do ask. It's hard to ask for help sometimes, but you can make it, but not on your own. Look, this is a card of community, and everybody is enjoying whatever the abundance is there. You know, everyone's being rewarded, everyone's benefiting, you know, and you can too. So absolutely go for it. You know, get on your wheel and keep on going, keep that wheel on turning, because you've got a beautiful outcome coming here. I pulled no, the under, oh, I'm going to put my teeth back in, sorry, air signs. Right, the underside of the deck was the Two of Swords, which is the overall, overarching energy for the read. Now, the Two of Swords, you've got a person here who's blindfolded, so maybe you're not seeing things as clearly as you should. There's help here trying to take this blindfold off you, but it looks like you're shooing it away. You know, you don't want help. What I'm going to say is, I'm going to go back to the Five of Wands, where you're reaching up for the light. You haven't done that without help. So do enlist some help. Let your spirits, let your guides, let your family, let your friends help you off with this blindfold, so you can see clearly. You know, it may be asking for someone to share the load with you, but they are there. All you have to do is ask. You know, so take your blindfold off and it will clarify things. Take your blindfold off, keep that wheel turning, because you've got absolute abundance, glory, joy ahead of you. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, air signs, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull an animal spirit for you, just to see what spirit would like to leave you with for next week, for the coming week ahead, for my Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, please. Right, let's see what their final message is for you. Sorry, I'm giggling at myself. I'm so rubbish at shuffling, no matter how many times I do it. But hey ho, we'll get there. Right, let's see what spirit has or would like to leave you with for the coming week ahead. Okay, for air signs, please. Let's see what spirit has for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Thank you, spirit. Please excuse my croaky voice. I've still got this, whatever allergy it is, it likes me a lot, so it's hanging around. Unfortunately, I've tried everything, absolutely everything, all the herbal remedies, all the oils. Let's see, maybe it's a phase, maybe it's a passing thing. So what would you like to leave the air signs with for next week, please, spirit? Really nice read though, but I sense a bit of anxiety in the way you're proceeding forward, if that makes any sense. Ask for help. Ask for help. It's so surprising, you know, when we do go out there and ask people how lovely they are and how that wants to come out. What have you got? Love is all around. You've got the Nightingale air signs. How wonderful. So if you are, you know, I'm in a narring about asking for help, please do not, because you are surrounded by love. Sing out loud and ask for some help. There you go. Let's put that lovely bird up there for you. And all that remains for me to say is have a lovely, lovely weekend. Very grateful for you tuning in, and enjoy the week ahead. Love and light.